a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1,
Hello, Bear.
2.
Needle here. And I didn't refresh the chat thing, so it did not capturing all your beautiful messages about how much you love and adore Sans Pope.
You're on the threshold of an amazing.
Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming tonight.
2,
You know,
1.
I think Sans Pope is onto something with Sans Pope.
E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
Has anyone told you you sound like a cross between Peter Griffin and Report of the Week? No, that's new. Never got that before.
2.
So hello, Bear, everybody. I'm a little discombobulated tonight. He's dripped out. I'm a little discombobulated tonight. And the reason for that is, I'm not sitting down. I'm that Pope, that's exactly what the Pope looks like now. Oh, God. You might remember... No, I can't say that. I can't say those words. You might remember the rant the miniature rant I went on at the end of the last stream about beautiful cats and kitties, and how much I I worry about how every single box on the side of the highway has a cat or a kitty in it, and I'm gonna, people are gonna run it over. I ran over a cat. No, that's a joke. That's a poor taste joke. I did not run over a cat. The other thing you found my cat boxes. No, is the main point I was getting at to communicate. You found a warehouse of boxes with cats in them. No, is my main point to illustrate how much I care for cats and kitties. As I said, that when I started the stream, like last Sunday, or this Sunday, I don't know, I said I had to set up the whole stream, standing at my desk, because there was a fucking cat in my chair, and another cat in my bed, and they don't like it when I put them in the same place. So that's happening again. Shut up. You know I'm talking about you. Don't you make little chirpy noises at me. Don't you sniff my hand. Have you considered asking them nicely to move? Move. No, don't roll over on your back and show me your fluffy tummy. That is moving, but that's not moving in the way I want you to move. So you're a bottom, is what you're saying. That's a lot to extrapolate from one cat. Isn't the word neko slang for a gay bottom in Japan, in Japanese? I feel like I've heard that. Yeet the cat to the bed. She's so happy here, though. Ah! Oh my god, don't grab me! What? Don't grab me with your little hand. Let go of me. Yeah, and now you're flicking your tail all pissed off because I'm talking loudly at you and hovering over you, and you don't like that. You want me to leave you the fuck alone so you can take your nap. You are in my house, in my chair. Don't look at me like that. Send photos are fake. I'm making up a whole story about this cat in my chair and making my stream worse for it, just for no reason. For internet points. Defend yourself. Defend yourself, cat. They don't believe in you. She sniffed the microphone. Did you hear it? She's not purring because I'm fucking pissing her off by existing. She also grabbed the microphone with one of her little hands. She loves to grab shit with her little hands. I don't know where she learned that cats are supposed to use their little hands. They're not. Stop it. Don't look at me. Baby love chin scratches. Paws? No, hands. Hands is funnier. Alright, Brownie Mage. Good luck with your fucking shift. No, I refuse to call them paws. Hands is funnier. Referring to a cat's little hands. Oh no, you're a cat mama. Don't fucking call me that. My relationship to these cats isn't maternal. It's fucking... I don't know. Overworked, like, butler. don't want to move her. She's cute though. You're the prisoner and they're your wardens. Are you gonna let me move you over to the bed? Or are you gonna jump down immediately? Yeah? Were you already a bad baby today? Did you already commit baby crimes? Did you already knock over a fucking full glass of water at my desk while I was in the shower? So it just had to soak into the wood for 20 minutes? Did you do that? Yeah, you did. Put the cats to work, make them catch mice. I don't fucking let these cats outside. Because the cats will catch mice, and the cats will be caught by their natural predator, the fucking Honda Civic. I don't want that to happen. Okay, what if I... What if I don't pick you up and I roll the chair over to the bed so you can walk a short distance on your own accord, and then you can feel like it was your idea. You want me to leave you the fuck alone so you can take your little kitty nap. But I can't.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
No, now stop freaking out. Come on, get over there. Get over there. There we go. Perfect bridge.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Take a couple of steps. Come on. Come on.
Right now.
Come on. Couple of steps. There we go.
Amazing adventure.
There we go. My uncle was killed by a Civic. Fell right off it when he was drunk one night. Sounds like your uncle was a cat. I should not have fucking done that for like 20 minutes. I already slept weird last night and fucked up my back. I'm having to stand hunched over my computer for the last half hour. It did not help. You'd think the Civic would have been caught by the metal detector at the hospital entrance. What do I know? Where the fuck did that cat go? There you are. What are you doing? What are you trying to get at that's under the bed? Or fucking whatever. Danny, you gotta stop coming to my stream and being funnier than me in it. Like, I missed you, but I missed you, but the time when you weren't here and I got to be at least... I'm not gonna say the funniest person in the room, but closer to it. Than be funny. Should I tell my joke again? Should I tell my leper and the prostitute joke again? Yeah, Sans Pope. If I combine Sans Pope with the leper and the prostitute joke, we will have 1 William viewers. You want to hear it again? Okay. Here's the leper and the prostitute joke. What did the leper say to your Sans Pope is not your hot tuah? You know, Henry Ford famously said if he asked the people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. I'll let you ruminate on that. What did the fucking leper say to the prostitute? Keep the tip. Someone asked me to say it, fucking Rutame. Fuck you. Someone wanted to hear it again. The people love the leopard and the prostitute joke. Almost as much as they love Sans Pope. You want out now? You 6 foot? You want out? Hang on. She has no use for she has no use for me if she doesn't get to sit in my chair. Okay. Hang on. I'm onto something. Oh, damn it! How come there's nothing online that will let you, like, make your own, like, Undertale noises? Did you Google Undertale soundboard? No, I'm trying to find something where, like... like, you know how the Undertale characters talk in, like, Banjo-Kazooie language? Like Animal Crossing language? I'm trying to find something like that. Similish? I know, I got the fucking Animalese thing. I just found that. Oh, you mean oh. I got excited for a moment that there was some sort of fucking, like, GitHub thing called Similish that would do what I want it to do. This isn't quite what I'm looking for, but it'll do. Oh my god, that's not what he sounds like at all. What the fuck? Just do that with your mouth on your face? No, I'm embarrassed to do it. Whoops. What is this? Oh, it's the M&M chocolate bar again. Get rid of that. This bit has gone too long with no meaningful conclusion. It's not even funny anymore. The fuck is all this shit? Get it off of here. It's probably all just fucking pictures of M&M chocolate bars again. But, you know, it is funny, still. Yeah. Wow, that didn't make me feel anything. When is your bit starting? The bit was cancelled. The bit was cancelled due to, snow. Who wants to play Undertale? Who wants to play Undertale? And guess what? Sans Pope is coming with us when we play Undertale. I know you all love Sans Pope. Now, you might be asking yourself, Needle, it is the year 2020. My uncle was killed by SANS. He probably deserved it. Are we just playing actual Undertale? You might be asking yourself, Needle, the year is 2025. What the That's minutes! Okay? That's minutes. What are you doing playing Undertale in 2025? And the answer is that I want to play the Deltarune chapters on stream when they come out. But I would feel silly. I would feel silly starting with Deltarune Chapter 3 without having like a precedent of existent VODs for the rest of the series on my channel. And I could have just started with Deltarune, Chapter 1. But that's not the beginning, is it? It's not. So that's why we're playing Undertale. Are the two games actually connected? I mean, thematically. I mean, fuck, what does Toby Fox know? Toby Fox wrote the Mpreg song. He doesn't know jack shit. Welcome to Snowden. It would also be funny to just play Deltarune Chapter 3 on stream and pretend that I played Undertale. That would be a little bit funny. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I think Salty should be the new pope. Ah, fuck, that reminds me. I sent this to Sukadri. But I feel like it is, worth bringing up here. I want to show you a real fucking Salty book that exists. We all remember Salty, right? Our dear friend Salty. Yeah. I forget why I was looking up Salty. I had some business to attend to with Salty. I forget what it was. But I found this. I saw this exact image. Salty in the Soviet Circus. And I saw this, and I was like, oh, who's the guy making, like, funny Salty edits? I thought, being mean to Salty was my bit. He just put Soviet in here because there's a fucking bear. Because there's a fucking bear there.
Once again, Zaltina read the telegram inviting them to come to Moscow.
Dear Salty and family, you are very famous here in the Soviet Union. We have heard you do acrobatics as a family hobby. Please come and perform for the Moscow Circus. We look forward to meeting you here. Sergey, the ringmaster. What do you think they meant by making a book where Salty gets assassinated in Russia? Like, what were they getting at? How'd you just pronounce? Don't worry about it. And fascinatingly enough. No, I can't, thank you. Fascinatingly enough, Salty goes to jail. In it. That's like the Soviet thing has a point. He gets, like, kidnapped by the government? That's how the name was spelled in the fucking letter. Where did it go? I was just looking at it. Yeah, that's how it was spelled in the letter. S-E-R-G-I. I'm glad Needle is finally getting into reading. I don't read these things myself. I get the nice old ladies at the library to read them for me, and then I just memorize them. And then I come back and retell them to you all.
After dinner, a little clown named Peter came over to Salty. He said in your country you teach praise songs to kids. Could you teach some of us those songs? I'd love to, said Salty, and the KGB agent who was sitting on the bleachers made a little note in his book.
It's so weird because that's... like, all the other Salty books seem normal. Salty in Australia. Salty in Alaska. Salty on safari. Salty in the Soviet circus. Salty and his family are invited to perform in the Moscow circus, but once there, Salty is separated from his family and taken to jail. All alone without his Bible, he is comforted by remembering special Bible verses. Oh my god. No way. Hang on. This is gonna be worth it. I swear to God. Everybody, I know you didn't like my story last time. You didn't like my story about the Easter bell, and that's fine. You don't have to like all my stories. But you will like this one. Hang on, I know. Hello, Parcel Pick Sides. You're just in time for story time. You have arrived just in time. No, you gotta be able to see all the illustrations. Yes, that's fine. Oh, hang on. I need to get my peepers on. I can't read a book without my peepers. Okay, now I'm ready. Salty in the Soviet circus. Characters and story by Annie Latino and Debbie Kerner Latino. Designs and illustration by Dale Balzac. Beautiful illustration of the Salty family and Bluebird as well. Their third in their throuple. Dear parents, Salty in the circus shows the importance of memorizing scripture. There are difficult times in everyone's life, and certain scripture verses can become especially meaningful. If we hide God's words in our hearts, it can be remembered when we need it. In this book, Salty the singing songbook is comforted by the verse, "I will never leave you or forget you," when he lands in jail. Salty also encourages kids to make up songs to help them remember their verses. As with all Salty projects, for this new adventure story, we have chosen struggles and concepts that affect everyone trying to live their Christian faith. Every American Baptist is getting politically persecuted in Savannah, Georgia. We believe that if you learn these concepts as a child, they will stay with you throughout your adult years, and you will be better equipped to live a joyous life committed to Christ. Now snuggle close to your little one and follow Saltina in the booklet, rhythm, melody, and harmony, and their trusted dog Bloopy on their exciting adventure to Russia. Even the library didn't want it. They were like, fuck this, get this out of here. Let's see. Oh boy, his great start. The Trans-Siberian Express zoomed on the track toward Moscow. Salty, his family, and their dog Bloopy were settled into their cozy room on the train. "I can't wait to get to Moscow to be in the circus," said Lizum. "Me neither," Harmony added. "Me neither too," barked Blooper. "Blooper doesn't speak English, he's a fucking dog!" He didn't even speak English in the fucking show. Come on. Is Needle capable of a baby Russian voice? I don't know. Once again, Sultan the Vand. No, the telegram inviting them to come to Moscow. God damn it! God damn it. I don't know if I'm good. God damn it! Stop! 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 Fucking stop it! I legitimately don't know if I can do this. One extra one to make it a full 5 minutes. 'Cause 4 minutes is a cuck number. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, before I start the timer, let me get a minute to get in the character.
Yes, something in the family. There we go, we found it, Once again, something in the telegram inviting them to come to Moscow. Dear something in the family, you are very famous here in the Soviet Union. We have heard that you do acrobatics as a family hobby. Please come and perform for the Moscow Circus. We look forward to meeting you here, Sergei, master.
Christ.
This is going to be fun, but it is scary going to a new place and in a melody. It might feel scary, but we never have to be afraid, Company Salty. The Lord says in the 11 leave don't forget us. It's right here in my Bible in the Hebrews 13:15. Let's make up a song with that first, suggested harmony, and so they did. The music helped him to learn the words by heart. They might need they might need to remember it sometime. It'll be fun to meet new people, Sultina said. Yes, maybe we'll meet some I thought that said a different word. I thought this was a different word. Maybe we'll meet some spies or something. This is my hook tour. This is my hook tour. The next morning, Salty lifted up his breakfast bagel. Underneath it was this note: "You are being watched. The Lederism breathed out. There are spies. Why would anyone want to spy on us?" said Salty as he reached for the butter. Salty gasped. What's wrong? What's wrong, dear? Saltina asked.
Look at the butter, said Salty, so he had seen a spider.
It was
Okay, pause, I'm losing it. Pause on the timer. Needles crossover hit. Russian child experiencing intense gastrointestinal distress has already been compared to Hawk Tuah in terms of social impact. No. Needle, did you know that they had a crossover episode where Salty met goddamn Colby? It's so funny you mentioned Colby. Cause I was talking to fucking I'm gonna go back to the baby voice in a minute. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the timer, and it's actually 3 minutes, 30 seconds, because someone got another one. No, I was talking to Cece, and we were talking about how Gerbert has been co-opted by, like, Chinese Red Note users for, like, their cooking videos or whatever the hell. Someone showed me that on stream, and I didn't believe them. I was like, there's no fucking way. Turn this off. Turn this the fuck off. There's no way that Gerbert... Whoops. There's no way that Gerbert... What the fuck is a Gerbert? Where are these Gerbert TikToks? Gerbert Chinese TikTok. No, I'm saying Gerbert. Gerbert! Gerbert is well, he's not a guy. He's a puppet. Where are all these... Where are the Gerbert videos? Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Where is the... I don't want to log in. I don't have a TikTok. Fuck you. Where's the audio? Why isn't Gerber say... Here it is.
These bubbles have been fried. Pour boiling hot boiling water and pure milk. Pour boiling hot boiling water and
They use, like,
milk.
AI
Milk
Gerber
is ready.
for their
My
recipes.
milk tea is also ready. Put brown sugar in the pot. Half a bowl of corn. Put brown sugar and half a bag of corn in the pot.
Is that corn? I don't know. Is that fucking corn? That looks like Dippin' Dots. Did you dub him? I think this is a fucking, like, AI-generated Gerbert voice. Which is fucking weird. That someone would even make that. No, I was talking to Cece about that, and I was saying, it's so fucked up that somebody would just, like, do this. There's AI Bible! Hang on. Oh, AI Bible man, gay porn. Oh, okay. That makes a little, that's less upsetting to me. No, I was talking to fucking Cece Hime about it. And I was saying, it's insane that they just do this. It's like if they fucking, if they chose Colby's a computer for these videos. It's like if they brought out fucking Colby's a computer to tell us how to make milk tea and shit. Hang on.
On the internet. In particular, I was having these amusement park, water park dreams. So I looked up amusement park, water park dreams Reddit. And I find this community on Reddit called the Mall World. And finding the Mall World has like literally changed my life, made my life beautiful. It's like, there's 20,000 people having the same exact dreams as mine. I have these dreams. They are completely isolated from all these other...
I said that as a joke. I pulled Colby out of my ass. Because I thought, you know, what's stupider than Gerbert? Colby. And here he is.
people. I go to the subreddit, and I find that so many other people
Wearing
are
an
having the
Afrofuturist hat.
same exact dream.
I think that's just Colby's normal hat, isn't it? His keys are all fucked up. No, that's no. That's his that's his normal hat. This is probably the image they used. Because it's the first thing that shows up when you search Colby the computer. Oh, great news! I've got really good news. There's a girl Colby, so we can all have sex with it, and it has. Its torso is in two very distinct segments, so it has an hourglass figure, unlike Colby, who is a big fat bastard. We can have what with it? All right, back to the fucking book. Okay, give me a minute. We'll be talking about Funny Puppet. You wish we were talking about Funny Puppet. Okay, give me a minute to get the voice back. This is one of those things where I have to find it again every time I stop doing it. Oh, yeah.
Look at the butter, said Salty as though he had seen a spider. There are 6 pats of butter on the plate, with a red carved into each pat. Meet me and meet in Red Square tomorrow, alone. It's a spy, Dad. I can feel it in my pages, said Lizzle with glee, who was so happy that his abusive father was finally going to be terminated by an unforgiving government. There's only one way to solve this, said Salty. I'll go to the Red Square tomorrow and find out. The Trans-Siberian Express arrived at the Moscow train station. All the performers from the circus were there to greet them. Welcome, Salty and family, said announced Sergei. The ringmaster, we are so glad to have you as our guest. Thank you very much, said Salty. In Russian, spasibo means thank you. Spasibo for coming, said the ringmaster. Spasibo for the invitation, returned Salty. What Salty did not know is that was a nonsense word made up by the ringmaster to just fucking be a dick to him. Let's all go to the circus and practice for the show tomorrow, said Sergei. The Russian circus extra, a lot of fun for the booklets to watch. There are jugglers, trapeze artist, a dancing bear, juggler, trapeze artist, clown, dancing bear, trapeze artist, clown, juggler, dancing bear, funny clown, juggler, trapeze artist, funny clown, dancing bear, juggler, and a funny clown. Then Salty and his family performed. Everybody clapped. No one had ever seen a songbook and a blue and white dog do flips in the air, because all of Salty's kind had been exterminated in a horrible holocaust many years ago. Sounds extreme, but if you know the circumstances, you would have agreed that it was the best decision. After practice, the clowns gave Salty's family a real Russian feast. There was red beet Russian food stuff. I would assume that has something to do with it. Perhaps there was an index in the back of the book. Glossary, that's the word. They ate so much that the pages were about to fall out. They will be easier to kill when they are slow and sluggish and poisoned. Poisoned from the Bleeny. After dinner, a little clown named Peter came over to Salty. He said, in your country you teach praise songs to kids. Could you teach us some of those songs? I love to sing Salty, and they all sang and had a great time. Why don't we teach everybody your new song?
My entire jaw hurts from doing that. Even after not sacramenting. Hey, Cece, what's up? Let's see, where were we?
Salty opened his Bible.
No.
Salty opened his Bible. It is from Hebrews 13:5. He said, I will never leave you or forget you, making up a song, el presidente los by.
You like my collab partner? He's my new hawk tuah. Sans Pope is going places. He's gonna take me straight to the top. Why do the dancing bears get big bowls of borscht? I don't think bears are supposed to eat borscht. Like maybe the Bleeny. Salty in Australia is a real book too. Salty gets chlamydia from a koala encounter. I saw a bunch of other books where Salty was going to different countries. Like Salty goes to Alaska, Salty goes to Australia. I'm just wondering what sort of political, religious persecution is Salty gonna face in those places? One was called Salty on Safari. I assume that's where he goes to North Sentinel Island to proselytize. Salty goes to North Korea. I'd fucking believe it. People go to candy factories to collect huge lumps of discarded sugar to use as bait for bears. Bears can eat fucking anything. Huh. Good for them. Why don't we get the bears to eat all the plastic in the trash? I think bears could solve global warming if they wanted to. But they don't. They do, but then they die, I think. There's more bears. Yeah, the Salty's gang. Where's that? Did I get rid of that? We know all about Salty's rat friend. No, where's the Salty rat? I can't believe I would get rid of it. Is it on my desktop? There we go, there he is. That's the bad rat. Not bad rats, but that's not the rat picture I'm looking for. I have two rats. Here we go. We know all about Salty's rat friend. Rat. But here's the rat I was looking for. I was looking for a very specific picture of the rat. If it'll fucking load. You can't be giving them all these ideas for Salty books for free. Because they're not gonna give you a fucking ounce of credit. Come on. There we go. There's the rat. Isn't he beautiful? Look at the beautiful rat. Look at his happy rat mouth. Is that gray face? I mean, it's better than what fucking Salty's doing, I think. Gene Simmons. Okay, back to the book. We looked at the fucking rat. I got so excited about the rat. We gotta know what happens to Salty though. The baby clown asked Salty, "Can you teach me some praise songs?" And Salty said yes, which was his first in a series of many mistakes. "I wish I had a Bible of my very own like you do," said Peter. "In Russia, Bibles are very expensive and hard to find, especially for me, the clown orphan who must work at the circus for my milk and my bread. After my parents sold me for vodka." Salty handed his Bible over to Peter. "Here, Peter," said Salty, "I want you to have my Bible as a gift. This is a technique known as love bombing. I am making you dependent upon me, so you do whatever I say, and you will willingly convert to my religion. You are a vulnerable child, Peter, which means you'll make it a very good convert." "Really? Oh, spasibo!" exclaimed Peter. "Well, it's time to go to the hotel," yawned Salty. "I'll get in the car and bring it to the front of the circus tent." Salty was very surprised when he opened the car door. On the dashboard was a mysterious note carved in little pats of butter. It said, "Red's Rare tomorrow alone, 1 p.m. They drive on the other side of the road. Salty doesn't give a fuck. Salty doesn't give a fuck that they drive on the other side of the road. He's gonna drive on the right side. On the side that God intended. And everybody else is just gonna have to go around him. So saith the Lord. Salty got a very different surprise when he opened his car door and Salty goes to Northern Ireland. Why pats of butter exactly? Like, why not just like anything else? Like, how long was these butters here for? How are they not melted? It's nice of him that they put a fucking paper towel under him, though. "Do you think the clown is treated like Midori at the circus and the Bible is going to change his life?"
Yes.
Is the spy a piece of fucking toast? Oh god, it's Pajama Sam 3 again. Oh Christ. Salty drove up in front of the circus tent and honked his horn. Honk honk. If you know what I mean, he was really honking his horn in front of the circus tent, if you know what I mean, eh? Suddenly 2 Russian police officers. God damn it!
Suddenly, 2 Russian police officers came up to Salty. Excuse us, they said. It is against the law to honk your horn in Moscow except to avoid an accident. May I see your driver's license and passport, please? I'm sorry, I don't have my driver's license or passport with me, answered Salty. They must have fallen out of my pages when I was doing flips. The police officers said to each other, "What is a big blue songbook doing honking his horn in Moscow? You look suspicious. Please come with me." Did the cops just point out his skin color? No blue people in Moscow. We are red. Red country. Oh shit! The police officers took Salty to jail. We are going to lock you up until somebody... We are going to lock you up until somebody brings you your driver's license and passport. Committing a page crime. Until somebody brings your driver's license and passport, one officer said. But I have to be in the circus tomorrow, and I have to meet someone in Red Square, protested Salty. Nothing Salty said could ever change their minds. They put him in a cell and locked the door. Poor Salty. He was all alone in the without. He was all alone without his family and without the Bible. But Salty remembered his new Bible verse by heart. He sang, "I will never leave you or forget you." And it made him feel much better. Meanwhile, Sultina, the booklets, and Sergei, and the circus performers looked everywhere for Salty. They even searched through the cages where the animals slept, in case he had climbed into one of them to engage in nefarious deeds and gotten his nature comeuppance. That is what you get when you try to stick your various pages in the elephant vagina, Salty. Harmony, Rizom said nervously. Maybe Dad got kidnapped by the spies. This mouse is about to fucking die. Why does he have one glove on? Yeah, he can't just go through the fucking bars. That would be against the law. And you know, it's one of the commandments. Do not break the law. I forget which one. It's probably one of them. Why does the dog have the letter A on the bottom of his foot? Uh-oh, said Harmony. I think it is time to confess. I don't know you are being watched. You're having so much fun, Lism, I decided to play a trick on you. I cannot stand it when you have fun. God says do not have fun. Every second of our worthless lives must be spent in fear of the Lord. And dying to get into the heaven. Fuck you, Lism. Fuck you. But what about the butter carvings? Meat and Red Square tomorrow alone. I bet Dad made those, said Harmony. Dependent. It's like when thigh highs are too tight. Imagine meeting someone with almost your exact name and marrying them. That's basically masturbation. You should have seen it when we were doing Life as Grandpa. And the kids in that show were named David and Davida.
Fun fact, the founder of the Family International is also named David. So that tells you where they got those ideas from. Let's go back to this for a second. What about the butter carvings? Meet in Red Square tomorrow alone.
Run your toy car down my mountain, David.
So, Salty was alone here. There's gonna be some fucking big twist where, like, he didn't put him in the car. So that's what they're going for. They're not gonna be that stupid. They're not gonna be that stupid where they're like, oh yeah, Salty put him in the car all along and he just pretended he didn't know what they were, even though he was the only one getting into his fucking car that doesn't have a seatbelt. You notice that? He doesn't have a seatbelt in his car. No wonder Salty got pulled over.
Saltina, exclaimed Sergey. I called the police. Salty is in jail. In jail? Saltina moaned. They say to come quickly. All the police are in his cell. Salty is teaching them praise songs. Let's go, commanded the ringmaster. And you know if Salty starts singing his fucking praise songs, they are going to put a bullet in his head immediately. It's what we've always wanted but never had the strength to do. There he is, dead, Salty, they all yelled at the same time. Am I glad to see you, said a relieved Salty. Do you know this book? Asked the police officer. Yes, he is my husband, said Saltina proudly. Sergey talked with the police officer, then Salty was free to go. Come back and visit us again, sang Mr. Songbook. You're a lot of fun. Yes, come back to the Russian police station, Salty, unaccompanied in the dead of night. We will have such fun learning our praise song. I thought you were taken by spies, Dad, said Lism. I was the first spy not to play a joke on Lism, laughed Harmony. But Dad, you played a joke on all of us when you wrote the second one.
That's something said right outside the prison shower.
Salty looked confused. I didn't write the note. You didn't? Said a surprised Melody. No, I even found a third note in my car, reminding me to be in Red Square tomorrow at 1 p.m., Salty exclaimed. Then there is a spy, Lism said excitedly. Perhaps there is hope for my dad to be in the ground yet. Meanwhile, the Russian police officers have discovered black power. Good for them. The next day at exactly 1 p.m., Salty went to the Red Square. Saltina was waiting there for him. Saltina, it's you, said Salty. I knew all along there was no spy. How did you know it was me? Saltina asked. I'd know your butter carvings anywhere, laughed Salty. I just wanted a romantic afternoon alone with you, said Saltina. Salty and Saltina had a wonderful time visiting Red Square all by themselves. Where were the children? Don't worry about it. After a week of performing in the Moscow circus, it was time to go home. All the circus performers came to the train station to say goodbye. Peter, the little clown, gave Salty a big hug.
The children were very well taken care of by the elephants and the bears and Sergey.
Spasibo again for giving me your Bible, Salty, said Peter. I will learn it by heart, so it is always with me. You're welcome, Peter, and spasibo to all of you. We had a wonderful time. Salty and his family.
Salty, I wanted to say friends and family at the same time and got family.
Salty and his family got on the Trans-Siberian Express. They waved goodbye to all their new friends in the Soviet Union. Even the elephant with the broken jaw.
They went to the train room and opened the door. There on the table carved in a big block of butter was the word Spasibo. Everyone turned and looked at Saltino, who said, I didn't do it. Honest. And then they all laughed. Saltino, you big piece of shit, this was a fucking passenger train. Why did you go into the kitchen and steal all of the butter for your fucking stupid joke? You are going to get us kicked off at the next step. We are going to be left in Ukraine, and there is fighting there. We are going to die, Saltino. You have doomed all of us. And our youngest daughter has hydrocephaly. Clown hugging his only out from abuse. That is sad, isn't it? The fucking poor clown orphan who finally thought he had somebody who loved him. You're just a fucking statistic, Peter, for Salty. He just wants to see the numbers in his church go up at the fucking yearly census or whatever. Glossary, spasibo, borscht. He doesn't want to go with a Baptist family out of the frying pan and into the fire. Yeah, glossary. Oh, Christ. Salty in Alaska. Bleeny blindsos. Salty in Alaska. A snowy dog sled race helps Rhythm learn we don't have to be afraid of losing if we do our best. Salty in the South Pacific. Being marooned on a South Seas island shows Harmony how trouble can help us grow. Yeah, trouble can really help us grow into a fucking skeleton after we die of dehydration and the coconut crabs pick our corpse clean. Salty on Safari. An exciting game show win and a trip to Africa show melodies that helping with God's work can be more exciting. I wasn't, muted that whole time, was I? I was just muted for a second. Just a second? Okay. Just making sure. An exciting game show win and a trip to Africa show melodies that helping with God's work can be more excited than spending money on herself. This is them saying, don't buy your fucking Spider-Man action figure. Give that money to the church so they can build fucking missionary stations in Africa. I wonder if there's a tag on Fur Affinity for Salty. For the dog, maybe. Salty in ZCC, January 6th edition. Salty in Jerusalem. Salty makes a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and joins Redacted. Salty in Egypt! A kidnapping in the shadow of the Great Pyramid ends in a lesson about the life-changing power of prayer and God's love. Someone gets fucking kidnapped in Egypt! And the moral of the story is pray about it and it'll be okay. A vacation down under gives Salty's family a glimpse of God's amazing creativity and reminds them that God has a unique plan for everyone. This just sounds like they're being racist against the Australians. These wacky Australians are such a great example of God's amazing creativity, huh, Saltina? It reminds me that God has a unique plan for everyone, even the ones who were made without a brain. I don't know why he got southern at the end there. These are all really good Salty Books ideas. There is one image of Salty on Rule 34, and it does contain the dog. Looking forward to Salty goes to North Sentinel. I can't find the Salty image. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I can't find it. There's a fucking million of these Rule 34 websites. Why are you looking it up? Why would I not look it up? God damn it. Am I just supposed to go my life without knowing what this... Oh my god. Huh. Well, it's too late for that now. Two comments on this picture of Salty getting fucked by his pet dog. Who, as we've established, that's okay, it's not fucked up, because as we've established, the dog is a human man, just in a dog suit, because that's part of his sexual fascination. So it's fine. If anything, Blooper is the one who's weird for having sex with books. Anyway, it's Blooper getting... it's Salty getting fucked in the ass by Blooper. And he's got his tongue out, and he's sweating real bad because it feels so good. And the dog also has his tongue out. And he's got a cock, and the tip is leaking pre-cum. And that's it. Isn't sodomy against the Bible? He can forgive... I was gonna say he can forgive it if you're straight. That's not... That's not straight at all. That's gay, actually. Alright. God loves Salty more than the rest of us, so it's cool, actually. There we go, that's the answer. Okay, I drank my entire fucking full glass of water, doing the baby Russian Salty voice. So give me a minute to go get more water. Let me put on something. Here it is. Here, you can look at this. Okay, I'm back. One of these days, I want to do a stream. Where I stream as normal, but I just do this. And nobody says anything. I put cat video on the ban list, on the banned words list. I put like on the ban list. I put like a million variations of that. That should have been part of April Fool's Day. Maybe. I was very happy with the April Fool's Day thing. Because I think I said this the day of. I wasn't going to do anything for April Fool's Day because I didn't have any ideas. But then at the fucking last minute. Do you think you could play some of these games on Colby? No. Colby can't run anything except Captain Bible. It's in his like it's he's like been region locked, but for Captain Bible. Do you think Colby runs on Temple OS? That I do believe. Her computer is Colby? I think Colby would do a better job. Would do a better job performance-wise than I could. He can probably play Super 3D Noah's Ark, but it's really slideshow speed. Slideshow speed. It would look almost as good as my Schedule 1 playthrough. Alright. Oh shit, my peepers! I don't need my fucking peepers. Were you trying to have sex with the fucking rabbit? Don't have sex with the rabbit. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make the rabbit as least sexually appealing as possible. They were definitely at least 2 frames per second in that Schedule 1 playthrough, but I don't think the human eye can see any faster.
Hi, welcome to Stone Inn. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Do you still want to have sex with me now? Just because I'm fucking kinda sick? You want to have sex with me now, freaks? God damn it! Where did you come from? The capital? It's not working. It's having the opposite effect.
You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what there's to do here in Snowden? Grillby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. If you're bored... Whoa. Something about wacky skill. I'm trying to figure out what button skips the dialogue and makes it... so we don't have to wait for the entire fucking shit to be typed out. Oh, X, okay. This town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Since those fucking skeletons came to town. God damn it.
They keep getting sent fucking women's underwear in the mail. It's very strange. I don't know where that's coming from. Who would be sending him that shit? Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. for ages, so unless you're a ghost or you can bury under the burrow under the door, fucking forget about it. Forget about it. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? Why are you making the sweet bro and hella Jeff face? Why is she making your sweet bro and hella Jeff face?
As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Since I'm not like fighting anyone, I don't need to waste money on the fucking glove, I don't think. And get these, because God knows I'll need it. No. Come again sometime. Oh, that's a Z for sleep. I thought there was gonna be like, I don't know, like an A on this sign. That doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. Welcome to Snowden! Snowden's premier hotel. One night is 80 gold. That's fucking expensive. Feel free to come back anytime. Let me get behind the counter. I want to talk to your son. I have a Bible to give your son. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. But what's maximum HP? Aw, you're not gonna let me fucking trespass upstairs? This place is a fucking dump. How come you haven't gotten a new couch yet? Why do you have, like, salamis on the floor? In varying degrees of moldiness. One night was the Benoy. That's cheap. It costs extra to get the fucking Benoy up there. Like, she's... You know, she's got to keep up some fucking sense of decorum. Some people are coming by just looking for a normal room. If you want the happy ending for the night, you got to give that little under the desk, you know? Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Hello, that lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bonbons are so adorable. Tee-hee! I think this rabbit has hemorrhoids. You see that? You see all, like, the redness beneath her tail? Why is she bleeding from her ass? Like, forget the slavery situation. Why you need some fucking, like, preparation H, lady. What the fuck is wrong with you? You can't... I imagine the cold air would probably feel good on it, but I think you need to go see a doctor. You know, once a month women get that. It's not a tail! Oh, shit. Oh, that's a bone. I thought you were getting at, like, that's her fucking tampon.
Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree.
It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell 'cause you're wearing a striped shirt. You know who else wears a striped shirt? He won't go any bigger. Wait, yes, that's a lie. Yes, he can.
This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics.
Come on, we're holy. We've been good. Come on.
I think this is an improvement, honestly. I think this is better than what... I think I should just keep it like this forever. Wait, no. I can make it perfect. There we go! Now this is the stream experience. Can we get Story of Family Guy in there too? You bet we fucking can!
Quagmire, Cleveland Joe, those are my best bros. Welcome to the show. Story of
Alright, let's keep going! No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! If I want new drinks, I want new drinks and hot guys.
You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. Hey, wish those skeletons would throw us a fucking bone.
God damn it, no!
There's a family guy making us all laugh and cry. The dog can talk and white and raise babies too.
We love bones! Isn't human food different from monster food? It does seem like spoiled. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. Woof!
On the way home.
Woof! I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attack at least to me and take me for a walk, please. It's playing poker against itself.
Should I take my place?
It appears to be losing.
I think I'll put her face to my
I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me there were plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish.
This could be your Hawk-Tuah moment. You are having a stroke, but it's blissful, isn't it? It's so blissful. You don't have to think anymore. Just let the noises wash over you. Grill said he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch this stuff. He's a recovering aquaholic. Hello, My Little Pony OC. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. Is Frisk obese? I mean, their body seems to be the exact same width as their head, so I would think they're actually a little bit skinny under that. When you take that into mind. Depends on the tag. Shut the fuck up. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. It's okay, Scarf Mouse. I'm taking up the mantle of humor for the entirety of America. And all the other places that matter less than America. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck, you can't even tell there's anything wrong. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything about it, so why be morose about it? So about it so nice you say it twice. You know, I think SANS is chasing you. I want to keep him on screen so it looks like he belongs there. Like he's just part of the background.
Let's play Monster and Human. Let's play Monster and Human.
I'm fine. Let's play it. You don't want to play Monsters and Human. You just want to say you want to play Monsters and Human.
You aren't gonna make me the human again, are you?
Alright, don't be young again. The world sure felt boundless. I keep accidentally, instead of putting my fucking fingers on Z and X, I put them on A and S. Because I'm not looking. And I think... and I think they're in a different place than they actually are. Why are you fighting with a kid in a game? I got a lot of rage in my heart. God, Sans Pope looks so good. What a great idea. I wish this was my job. Just throw ice into the sea. Watch it float away. What's that sound? I think there's something in the water. There he is. Goodbye. I'm off to Rome.
The current isn't taking me where I want to go. It might be a while till I make it to the Vatican.
Oh, whoops. Listen, I know everybody loves Sans Pope. You don't need to tell me that you don't need to have a private conversation with me to tell me how much you like Sans Pope. I know you do. He's a funnier character than we've ever had. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. I unironically like him. I also unironically like he's on the table. Sans, you can't do that in the fucking library, Sans.
It's okay, bro. I'm the Pope.
Oh, okay.
Just put it on the Vatican's tab.
It's Cece. Oh my fucking Cece! When did you meet Sans Pope? When the fuck did you meet Sans Pope, Cece? And you fucking didn't tell us? Sans Pope Study Club? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it in with comics and games. God, what a life.
When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground.
Are you allowed to smoke that in here? I think a library is like one of the worst places for you to smoke. Like, it's probably like library. From like the top 3 places. Number 3. Library. Number 2. Pediatric wing of a hospital. Number 1, gas station. It's a school report about monster funerals. Airplane is pretty bad. That affects a smaller group of people, though. That's only like 60 people. You're only making it fun, Needle. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as fuck. Number 1 gas station is the name of my firstborn child. No, you gotta give the good name to your number 2 child, because your first one's gonna go to Rumpelstiltskin. It's fucking basic logic. They allow smoking on airplanes because they can replace the air halfway with fresher air. Just fucking crank the window! Just fucking open the door a crack. It's not a big deal. Maternity home. We had a whole fucking night where we learned why it's bad for pregnant women to go chuffing on a fat dart. I didn't make a deal with Rumpelstiltskin. I made a deal with his weird cousin, Rumpelforeskin. That's better than his uncle, Kumpelstiltskin. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on the person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. Eat the foreskin. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made out of water. And now I'm even more water than I was a second ago. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. Kumpelstiltskin and Rumpelforeskin sound like a smegma combo. The foreskin is a practicing rabbi. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-bound birthday card. Here I am writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book and they start reading it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. The crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. What the fuck do you... What? What do you mean babies unironically get herpes from this? What do you mean babies get herpes from a rabbi? What the fuck are you saying? Are you just saying that without the foreskin it's easier to contract herpes? Because yeah, obviously. That's what happens. That's the purpose of the foreskin. There is a practice where rabbis suck the blood from... Oh, no. The traditional mouth of circumcision is using one's mouth to... Okay. Youch! I had something I was gonna say about fucking, like, foreskin. And, like, herpes and babies. Oh, I remember now. Did you know herpes can kill a baby? Imagine fucking dying to herpes. Couldn't be me. If a powerful soul is struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. That's fucking gay. Go all the way, like me talking about this horrible shit with the foreskin. A stiff wind could kill a baby. Maybe that's nature trying to tell us something. Maybe no more babies. Did I, do Brownie Mage's baby voice redeem? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got that one. I just don't want to scam anyone out of their baby voice. I know it's the only way you people can get off. Monster History Part 4, fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh, cold, damp swampland and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion, this is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of the soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you? Junior Jumble sucks. Babies are second only to hamsters. A hamster could die if you look at it funny. That does make a little... The thing about the hamsters being, like, so susceptible to death makes a little bit more sense when you take into consideration that in their natural habitat, hamsters would, like, live underground in little burrows. So yeah, if I was a cave-dwelling animal, and a giant came up behind me and went, I would probably also die on this spot. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Isn't it a crime to look at somebody else's mail? It's locked from the inside. I can't see the fucking weed tent. It's locked! From the inside? It's only a crime to tamper with the mail or the mailbox. So you can just go up to somebody's mail and just flip through it and look at it? As long as you put it back? That sounds like an awesome way to spend an afternoon. Laws aren't real. Consequences are. What a fucking rule to live by. You can't open the mail itself, just the box. I see. But that'd be a good way to, you know, piss someone off. Like every time their mail comes, you just walk up to their porch and you just lift it up and you look in there. You don't touch it, you just look. Just like, we got a couple more things than usual in here. Got a magazine. You getting magazines? What are you subscribing to? Why are you subscribing to physical magazines in this day and age? That would really piss someone off if you did that. Hello, Punish Buster. What's up? Thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Uh-oh. It's about time for me to embarrass myself in a couple of different ways. What voice was I doing for fucking Papyrus? Bro, I get physical magazines. Sounds like a skill issue. Have I ever mentioned on stream that you think you were just screaming at the top of your voice? That might be it. Have I ever mentioned on screen that I consistently get like Lego magazines addressed to a guy whose name I don't even know, like Fred Rodriguez or something. Like, I don't know anybody by that name. Nobody at that name has lived at this address. And you know how I know that? Because the last person to live in this house was my fucking grandmother. And she lived here for like over 30 years. So there's no way that fucking Fred Rodriguez, whatever the fuck I said. You know, there's no way he just forgot to change his address or something. She has a secret lover she never told you about. My grandmother was married to Jesus. Not in a nun way. Just a regular way. This needle chick is a fucking nerd. I know what she wants. The Lego magazines aren't even good. They're like for babies. It's like fucking highlights for kids, but with Lego shit. Some poor schmuck made a typo and isn't getting their Lego magazine. I would feel better about this. I would feel like more smug about it. If you actually had to subscribe to the Lego magazine. You can just get it sent for free. It's like, you know, kids under 12 can get sent Lego mag for free. But this, you know, this fucking, how are they gonna tell that there's a kid under 12 at this address? Are they gonna go there? Are they gonna fucking audit every person who buys Lego magazine? It's how I found out there's something called Lego Dreams. You know about that? I track all kids under 14 in my neighborhood. They're doing something called Lego Dreams now. I don't know what it is. But it's got like fucking funny animals in it, and I like that about it. It's cute. It's a fucking bunny on, like, rocket skates. That's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. What do you think, Sans Pope?
I like it.
Thank you, Sans Pope. Sounds like you're reading the magazine, so it clearly worked. I'm reading them, but I'm not fucking buying anything. I'm not making a purchase. If anything, I'm costing them pennies. To print the damn things. The storyline is that these people go on adventures in their dreams, so is there a whole bunch of dream thingos. So it's basically just an excuse to do whatever the fuck they want for any reason. Here's a goblin village. They made a goblin village. And there's like a little wizard goblin and also a dwarf goblin. And also a chef goblin. Which is now a fantasy race. They got advertisement to dozens of people on your stream for whatever that magazine costs. I just said. The magazine is free. You can just sign up for it because they only send it like 4 times a year anyway. Okay. Sorry, I get it now. Watch series online. Where can I watch the series, Needle? I don't know. Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix. No, that was Flubber. Hang on, that was Flubber there. No, don't play the thing. I want to show you Flubber. Flubber's in it. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? That's not Flubber. That's not Flubber at all. I don't know what the fuck this is. Anyway, here's Flubber. You could make some kid real happy if you collected all those books and sent them in bulk to the actual recipient. Good night, Partial Pick Sides. Thanks for coming to the stream. No, you could make... excuse me. You could make some real kid happy if you collected them all and sent them. The thing is... I've been getting these fucking Lego magazines since like 2020, at least. So that kid is probably... growing out of Lego at this point. Like what age are kids interested in magazines? Like 6? And that they can like read magazines? Like 6, 7? That means he'd be almost like 12. Growing out of Lego. Growing out of the Lego magazine at least. Because that fucking Lego magazine is for babies. It's got like word searches in it. Needle, you can tell us you do the word searches. It's okay. I fucking hate word searches. We had this conversation last time I did the Undertale stream. I hate word searches for one reason. God damn it.
Somewhere along the line, they decided that it would be fucking normal and acceptable to do word searches where the word is backwards. What the fuck do you mean the word is backwards? The word should not be backwards in the word search. This isn't like a fucking manga, dude. You should not. That's fucking dumb as hell, and they shouldn't do it. And it makes it harder for no reason. That's not how words work, man. You don't read fucking baby voices, imab, or whatever. I can't read backwards. I can't read backwards because I'm a normal person who fucking understands English. Noodle, are you bad at this word search? I'm bad at the word search when it's backwards, and it's making words that don't fucking exist in the human language. Like, fuck, would you give up on Sudoku if all the numbers don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in order? I fucking hate Sudoku too!
I hate Sudoku too. You give up on crosswords? If they're hard. But I'm not fucking sitting here doing the New York Times crossword, you know. These little word games aren't part of my routine. At least a crossword, you know. Okay, I was gonna say at least a crossword, you know, doesn't make you mad, but no, a crossword will make you mad. Sometimes those clues are fucking very esoteric. Listen, if you want to do a fucking crossword for free, you go to neopets.com and you do the fucking fairy crossword. And then when you're done with that, you can do fucking Bloomaroo Sudoku. It's got everything you might need. Neopets is just as good as the New York Times. You heard it here. It's like the New York Times if it didn't have all the bad things in it. And all the things that make you sad. Needle would be a Neopets enjoyer. I fucking play Neopets every day. One of the things I gotta make sure I do before stream is get my fucking Neopets dailies done, because by the time I'm done streaming, it's gonna be the day will have rolled over, and I won't get an opportunity to do them, and I'll have lost my streak. What's your highest score on Mirka Chase 2? You want me to actually find out? Because I can. No, I don't spend a lot of time playing the Neopets Flash games. So if you might make fun of me for this. 172. Can we get a Neopets Nuzlocke stream going? How would that even work? I'm fast as you're trash. Whatever. Fucking whatever. I'm trying to like think how a Neopets Nuzlocke stream would work. Sometimes I just say things and then hope someone else makes sense of them. I'm trying to make sense of it. A Neopets Nuzlocke would have to be like a multi-day thing. It would have to be like if your Neopet gets, you know, sick or sad or hungry and you don't take care of it in time, you have to fucking put it in the Neopets pound and get a new one because it died. Because you didn't take good enough care of it. Which is a little bit more depressing than a Pokemon Nuzlocke, somehow. Okay. We've been fucking putting it off.
Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings.
Are you doing a genocide run? No, I'm getting good ending.
They must be what you are feeling right now.
I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great.
I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. But worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. The great papyrus will be your... No, this is all wrong. They can't be your friend. You are a human. They must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
Genocide ending is good if you have no morals. Here's another reason my genocide ending sucks. Because I'd have to sit here and kill like 30 monsters on every screen. And it already takes me like 40 minutes to get a single battle done. Genocide ending sucks ass. It's just also not very fulfilling. Papyrus, attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say,
What? Flatting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings.
Pope Comic Sans is neat. He's more than neat. He's the new Hawk Tuah.
So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards.
I can make spaghetti.
Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later after I capture you. Oh no! Date later.
Insult? Tsundere? Maybe he's into the hot and cold thing.
How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you. I don't deserve such hospitality from you.
Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear.
You don't need to lie to yourself. You're born behind a hidden affection, you emotional cactus.
Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Oh yeah, I just need to run. Right.
So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Oh, shh.
Papyrus and Salty sound a lot of
Shit! God damn it!
Specifically, papyrus sounds like, Russian salty, not regular salty, because you know regular salty sounds like praise the Lord. Let's go camping, blooper.
You're blue now. That's my attack.
You're blue now. Can I flirt now? Pyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. Okay. I wonder if this might actually be easier for me than the regular bullet hell.
I'm not thinking about the date thing.
Up. Let's get that fucking bicycle. There we go. Bicycle. Bicycle's what I need.
Hold up longer to jump higher.
I get it.
Ah. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack.
Ah! Fuck!
Fuck! I can almost taste my future popularity. What? Come on! I barely grazed it. Ah!
You are too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone, or as Sans calls it, our garage. You're in the doghouse now. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Woof. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. God damn it! Fucking cheapskate. Squeaky chew toy. Someone smoked too long in the maternity ward when she was a baby. Give her a break. It's too small to sleep on. No, it's not. It's the perfect size for me. It's a note from Papyrus.
Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undine arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Carefully yours, Papyrus.
It's locked from the inside. That's probably a good idea. I mean, everybody knows dogs can't open doors. That is beyond the capability of dog.
Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried you had gotten lost. It sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back there. Come on. Right into it. No. I know it's coming. Oh, you son of a bitch! Did you... Fuck, it only... Fucking Toby Fox. He fucking programmed a shitty game, so only when you're cowering in the corner does that extra bone come and fucking ram you in the ass. Fucking Toby Fox. Wait, was it this one? Oh, no. That was this one. Ah, yes! Oh, fuck. That was almost bad. Shit. Papyrus, head of the royal guard!
The Pyrus Undine something or other. Ah! Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Why didn't I put this fucking bandana on? God damn it. Undine will be really proud of me. There we go. Gotta do big jumps. There we go. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my snile. There we go. I'm getting it. See how better I'm getting at it? My brother, well, he won't change very much. Come on. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Oh no! No! Oh, where's my fucking thing? There we go. My Cinnabon. Yeah. Someone like you is really rare. Someone who is unbelievably bad at Bullet Hill. Oh, God. Oh, Christ, excuse me. You're supposed to use act? No, you're supposed to use mercy right now. The game makes you think that you're supposed to fucking do something to him, but you're actually just supposed to spare him over and over and over again. I already flirted with him till I can't flirt no more. And dating might be kind of hard. The reason it's like this is because usually these fights progress with based on dialogue. That's how you can tell how far you're getting in them. And whenever you act with a character, they usually have some special dialogue based on what you just fucking did to him. So that's why you gotta do the spare thing. If that makes any sense. It'll be hard to date after you captured and sent away! Who cares? Give up! Whoa! How was I supposed to get past that second one where it was going down? I can't go any lower. I guess I could have gone backwards. That only occurred to me after the fact. Give up or face my special attack! There we go. Untamed might be a bit confused because there's 3 Pope Sans on screen. I don't know why that's confusing. I don't see why that would be confusing to anybody. And it's Sans Pope, by the way. It's not Pope Sans, it's Sans Pope. Wait, no. Wrong. Now I wanted, no. I wanted to heal. I wanted to heal. Not too long, and I will use that special attack. I'm running out of fucking healing items. Can I take it? I think I can. I think I can do it. This is your last chance before my special attack! Behold my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! What are you doing? Come back here in my special attack! Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack! Shit! No, this attack sucks! This attack sucks! It sucks! It sucks! It sucks! It sucks! It sucks! It sucks! Are we done here? Avoid the skeleton with bonus sunglasses! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming. It's gonna send something else at me really fast. I know it's coming. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Oh, it's not? That was it? Okay, I did it. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, as a great papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Papyrus is sparing you. Sounds good to me, buddy. Anything where I don't end up in a fucking hole in the ground sounds good to me. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. They'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? What a fucking loser. Huh? Why would you berate yourself so loudly? Is it because you don't think you're good enough to be my friend? No, you're great. I'll be your friend. Wow, we haven't even had our first date. And I finally managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awesome puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. That's what I was doing in the battle. I can't believe I fucking only died once in that. Holy shit. Don't look at me. Fuck you. There's Tampon Rabbit again. We can upgrade Needle from third easiest thing to fourth easiest thing to kill. I think I'm at least... I'm gonna put that in here. I want to keep that. No, I need that for fucking, like, just in case. Put bandage in here. It's fine. I think on a list of everything in the world that you can kill, I think I would at least be number 6. Like, I don't usually hand it to me, but I think I would be at least number 6 easiest to kill. Not third. Not a place above that. Son of a bitch. Oh, damn it! Should have gotten a fucking cinnamon bun. Well, I know just what you want to hear that baby voice on.
So you came back to have a date with me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
Pause the baby voice timer because there will be no dialogue for this drawn-out gag. And unpause the baby voice timer. Oh, the SANS is still there. Well, we don't need all the Pope SANS. We just need one. You know, there's only one true SANS. Or maybe we should have a Trinity thing going. The Father, the Son, and the Holy SANS? There we go.
My house! My house! It's unlocked! Welcome to the scenic My House! Enjoy and take your time! Oh, it's my favorite game show! Color Bar! It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT! What? It's usually better than this! This is just a bad episode, don't judge me! It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. SANS, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it.
The joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book with a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book with another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold! Ah, fuck yeah! I can buy another cinnamon bun with that. I'm just robbing these people. Great! This is my brother's pet lock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The pet rock is covered in sprinkles. What was that? You hear that? Why did it go ding? I was just trying to make Papyrus do the fucking, fitness paceogram thing. At the sound of the beep, fucking turn and run to the other cone. You're pretty good at this, Papyrus. You're gonna get the president's fitness seal of approval or whatever the fuck. What the fuck was that? Why did it make a little sound? It went like ding. What was that?
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a cake, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd! That is not how you make quickie. Quickie, the beloved character from Moby Dick. Quickie.
There's an empty pie tin inside the stove.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that elite canine! Curses! SANS!
What is it, bro? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm getting ready for my trip to the Vatican. Bye, bro. Bye, bro. I'll be back later, bro. Bye.
SANS! Stop plaguing my life with incidental blue music! The classic image! It always reminds me of what's important in life. Bone.
The door's locked. But I want to go in the rave. I want to do the molly that they're having in the rave.
That's my room! If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Go inside?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. Blackbeard.
Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons.
Actually, Papyrus. The devil put the skeletons here to deceive us, and to test our faith. Nice figmas.
Oh yes, action figures. A great reference to theatrical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book is another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. The internet, I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame is a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
That's it? The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. That's it? Not gonna snoop? Personally, I don't believe skeletons exist. That's the attitude God wants you to have.
Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems just like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to dive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, it's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze.
What's in your closet?
There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes.
Look inside the closet? Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Anticlimactic. What's up, buddy?
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date?
Yes.
Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dated little book from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for the dated hood. Wowie! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Him. Human, he's a great papyrus. We'll go on a date with you.
No.
You want to neg him. That's the point. I mean, that's the play. That's how you really get him interested.
Fortunately, it only says only to ask. I guess that means it's time for the part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now! And not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning!
No.
Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today of all days. Was your interest in me predestined? No! Your dating power! Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style?
I think that's a great idea. The bowling ball shoulder pads, I think that could be incorporated into real fashion. I don't think it's that far-fetched. You see the fucking shit there that's passing for like modern fashion these days? The kind of dumb shit they parade down a runway? Personally, I'd love it. I mean that genuinely.
No! A genuine compliment!
Yes, it was genuine!
He can hear me talking to him! This game is so immersive! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit.
My immersion has been broken. Needle was that high of a dating power? Unlikely. So mean to me. I think you need to come back and remember some. I think you need to learn some morals and values. And there's just one person to do it.
Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This data won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen.
I know your secret. It's the basketballs. I just said I loved them.
I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't?
No, I'm into the basketballs. It was a ploy to get Pope Sans back on screen. His name is Sans Pope. Pope Sans isn't the fucking thing I'm submitting a copyright patent for. It's Sans Pope.
My hat? My hat. My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you.
Fuck your present.
You can't even bring yourself to harm my delicate wrapping. No. Their technique. It's too strong. Counter attack! I'll open the present myself. Do you know what this is? It is my exposed fucking grey matter. We will dine upon it like the monkey in that one movie. Or is it Faces of Death? Have you ever seen the movie Faces of Death? It has a monkey in it and they eat the brain. At least I think so. I might be confusing it with other things.
That interaction was interesting to me. And maybe this is stupid. But I just think about how, you know, under the, like, two major places Undertale has found popularity is in, like, you know, the United States and, like, you know, fucking Canada, whatever, that's fucking all included. In Japan. And I'm just thinking about that interaction where you have to choose whether you want to open Papyrus's present. Because in America, you would normally, you know, you'd think the right answer would be, oh, I open up the present in front of him because that's what would be the nice thing to do. But in Japan, fucking Japan, it's the etiquette when you get a gift to not open it right away. So I just think that's interesting. How even though there's no right answer, the players from both countries assume that they got it right. Weeb, fuck you. But why the fuck are you here if you're not a weeb?
Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But also wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's rack. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human! It's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
I'm doing keto. I don't want your carbs, I'm doing keto.
Keto.
You mean you're letting me have it instead? Because you know how much I love pasta. Impossible! Taking my present and turning it around on me? Ah! Ah! Oh!
That's the sound of Papyrus, deep throating the date bar. The Dane power bar, whatever the fuck.
Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. With everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me?
Hang on. This fucking voice is making all the phlegm collect in the back of my throat, and I fucking have to cough it up.
Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like the way you like me.
What? Fan art? We got fan art?
Oh, is it of SANS Pope?
Is it in the Discord? I hope it's of SANS Pope. If this isn't SANS Pope, I'm gonna get so mad at you.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Fucking yes!
Happy birthday, Tyler.
Oh, whoops.
Your brother Kyle told me.
I forgot. I had this in my thing. I forgot I had this bookmarked for some reason, and I accidentally clicked on this when I wanted. I was trying to go to a new tab.
It's a special day. Happy birthday, Tyler. Your brother Kyle told me it's a special day. You're turning 25 Lego years old. Wow. You know what that means. You get to play with little Emmett. Just promise me you won't choke on him. He's very little. All right. Little Emmett, here you go. Anyway, happy birthday.
Yay! Okay. Needles never beating the Lego fetish allegations. Listen, that is a complete fucking coincidence that I have that saved. And it just happens to be in a position where I would click it when I'm trying to get to the URL bar. No, fucking look at this! Come on, give me a minute. There we go, there we go! Look what fucking Must Broke made. It's beautiful. I fucking love it. Sans Pope is my hug tuah. It is. It's this does it. I'm broke. This is gonna do it. This is gonna make it my hug tuah. You did it. We're fucking making it out of Snowden with this one, boy. You even got the glasses. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. This was Must Broke, I think. I'm like 99% sure this was Must Broke who did it. I fucking love Sam. I fucking love it. You fucking outdone yourself, bro. That's fucking awesome. I really love your art style too. I love how like stylized it is and how much you push the shapes. I'm fucking really into it. Holy shit. Let me... There we go. There we go. You can barely see it, but whatever. Fucking whatever. God, I fucking love it so much. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, the great papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me.
A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No! Wait! That's wrong! I can't fail at anything! Human! I'll help you through these trying times! I'll keep being your cool friend! And act like this all never happened! After all, you are very great! It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips! And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh! And if you ever need to reach me, here is my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go.
What are you wearing?
What? Who is this? Who is this? How did you get this number? Sans Pope, is that you?
Excuse me, streamer, why aren't you doing the objectively correct genocide route? Because if I was doing the genocide route, I'd have to fucking sit here. You put... Oh my god, I could have put Sans in the race car. That's such a good idea. Because if I wanted to do the fucking genocide route, I'd have to sit here and grind on, like, almost every single fucking, on every fucking screen to kill all the enemies in an area. And it already takes me, like, 1,000,000 years to kill an enemy regular style.
There's a piper! Get down, Mr. Pope Sans! Oh no!
So you're scared. I am, actually. Look, I am scared. I'm scared every day of my life. Is that what you want to hear? But I've been saved by the power of fucking Pope Sans. And you too can be saved by the power of Pope Sans. If you accept him as your Lord and Savior. I think I'm confusing the Pope with Jesus. You don't need to farm for the Geno run. Yes, the hell you do. Like, to get the ultimate bad ending, you have to kill every single enemy in the game. I have Pope Sans inside me at all times. My screen isn't showing, right? Yeah. I'm just seeing. It wouldn't have surprised me if, you know, in this age of the internet, you know, this age of the internet, where we can be our own, like, businessmen and produce our own, you know, products of various, designs and specialities. I was just wondering if someone was gonna mass produce fandom dildos, a la Bad Dragon style, Sans would be a really good place to start, because, you know, the general fandom consensus is that he has, like, a funny tentacle penis. So I was just seeing if that had happened, but it hasn't. No one's done that. No one's, this is hypothetical. No one's done this. I'm just talking about things that could happen. Oh, that's interesting. I got a result for createaifurry.com. Toriel Undertale, dildo ride, embarrassed furry AI porn. BBW, large breast, rounded ass, biting lip, embarrassed dildo ride, hogtied, rear view, medieval, Toriel Undertale, tavern wrench. Wench, even. Tavern wrench is something different. They use that to fix a fucking keg. Excuse me, Christ. God is trying to forcibly close my throat so I can't say these things. Would you rather dildo transformation? Comment down below who and why you would rather want to become a dildo for them. And it's Toriel from Undertale, and it's Alfie's from Undertale, and it's also the sex cat with the big tits who's only in like one scene from Undertale. That's interesting. Genuinely, are you alright after the war crimes you've done with your voice? Yeah, I'm fucking fine. It sounds worse, I think, because I already have, like... I have, like, fucking overactive, sensitive sinuses, so I basically always... God damn it, I fucking proved your point. I basically always have a, some kind of a fucking runny nose or a stuffy nose or something. And doing the voice just sends all that phlegm from my sinuses into my throat, so that's why I'm always clearing my throat and stuff. And that's why it sounds worse, but it's not that bad. Honestly, I've started kind of enjoying the pain. You know, pain's a strong word. A mild discomfort. After I do a stream and my throat's kind of dry from having spoken so much. But I don't mind that. That's good. It's like, I understand what a fucking, like a weightlifter would feel like after a good workout. But don't worry. Don't worry about me. Don't overdo it. I'm fine. I'm fucking fine. If I was getting to a place where it, like, legitimately hurt, you would know, because I wouldn't stop bitching about it. Oh. I thought this was like broken glass from a bottle someone shattered, but it appears to just be a natural geologic formation. Or maybe that is what pollution has done to the monster world. No. There we go.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over and over. Well, probably said something very funny and or insightful beforehand, but I ruined it because I talked to the fucking, like, fish demon first. Oh well. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Hello, Sans Pope.
What? Haven't you
Can someone screen cap this and then put it in the Discord? I want this screen cap, like, saved. So I can come back and look at it. You seen a guy with 2 jobs before. My fucking stomach hurts. God. It feels like I did a bunch of fucking crunches. Fucking ow. You seen a guy with 2 jobs before? By day? By day, I am the kindly ruler of the Catholic Church. By night, I am SANS UNDERTALE, holder of bizarre tentacle penis and star of many porns.
Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come?
Yes!
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. There's only a bunch of fucking kids with cancer coming looking to get blessed. They're not gonna heal anyway. They're like stage 4. Fuck them.
Oh my god, 2 SANS!
Oh my god, 2 SANS! Oh my god, 2 SANS! Which is the real SANS?
Someone should make a full sprite sheet. That would be hard because his hat is just a fucking Pope costume, like accessories that I cropped out of some fucking model was wearing from like HalloweenCostume.com or whatever. Can you post the Pope SANS picture by itself to the Discord? I'll do that after the stream. Let me write me a note, because I'll forget if I don't write a note. There we go. The Pope hat always faces south. It's in the Bible. The Pope hat has to face south at all times. The Pope must have his hat placer within arm's reach at all times.
Hey, everyone. Hey, SANS. Hello, SANS Pope. Hello, SANS Pope. Hi, SANS. Greetings, SANS. Hiya, Sansy. Hi, SANS. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, you haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be sinking a brunch. Whoops. That's not the Undertale window.
Yeah, everybody loves you, SANS Pope. You have funnier characters than we've ever had. Get up on that fucking stool.
Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seat. They're being controlled by the devil, I think. Anyway, let's order. What do you want?
Shrimp fry. Listen. Let me tell you a little known joy in life is when you go to a restaurant that has like regular food. like fuck burgers and sandwiches and steaks, like normal food, like normal actual food that fills you up. And you just get French fries. you just get a big fucking thing of french fries for your meal. There's something immensely satisfying about the french fry meal. You should try it sometime. But it only works in the restaurant. Needle's the type to go to Korean barbecue and just get tendings. That's a different conversation than what I'm saying. This isn't a matter of preference. This is a matter of sometimes you just want to eat a shitload of fucking french fries and it feels really good when you do. Grillby, we'll have it. Yeah, fucking double order of fucking. I'm getting really heated about french fries. I need to take a fucking minute.
Really, we'll have a double order of fries.
What's your type? Wedge, shoestring? I like them all. I fucking like all fries are good for me. But I do have a thing for waffle fries. Oh shit, no, you know what I like? This kinda is on the edge of what constitutes as a fry, I think. But it's you know, the ingredients are there. This is something that they have at, that they've had at Universal Studios Orlando before. Or maybe the Hollywood one, I don't know. Entire fucking potato on a stick. Like curled up all twisty and deep fried. It's called a twisted tater. Just a whole fucking potato on a stick. That's what I'm talking about. That's on the level of fry dinner. Get back over there, Pope Sans. I mean Sans Pope.
So, what do you think of my brother?
Compared to you, Sans Pope, he fucking sucks.
Hey, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny, okay? My brother's a real star. He's the person who pushed me to get this sentry job. Maybe it's a little strange, but sometimes it's nice to have someone to call you out on being lazy. Even though nothing could be further from the truth. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Is this a test? Sans Oh, it looks like he's holding the ketchup. It looks like he's actually holding the ketchup. Pope Sans is in the Discord along with something else. Oh, okay. I'll check that after this. I'll check that out after the stream. I don't want your ketchup, Pope Sans. The vinegar's against God or something.
More for me.
Did that look good or did that look bad? I didn't switch to OBS in time to catch whether Pope Sans drinking ketchup looked good.
Anyway, cool or not, you gotta agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day she woke up and saw him still standing there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress.
Pope Sans always looks good. He's such a cool guy. I'm gonna name my second born Pope Sans. You're so And you even remembered the thing I said earlier about Rumpelstiltskin. You're taking notes. You're gonna get in the fucking AP needle classes.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, the needle gif? Oh yeah, Cece made that. I'm surprised you haven't seen it because it's on my starting soon screen. There we go. Gotta take it. Yeah. Gotta take a minute to shake all that rust off. There we go. There we go. Jinx made like some fucking video. Video is that GIF. I've been meaning to post to Twitter and I keep forgetting about it. Some sort of like lo-fi. What is it called? Vaporwave shit. I couldn't remember the name of Vaporwave. I kept wanting to say cool punk, and I'm like, that's something else. That's something else entirely.
You ever heard of a talking flower?
Yeah, I just saw one. It says the last thing that it's said to you over and over again.
So you know all about it. The echo flower.
Yep!
They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to try and play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Just 10,000 gold. All my money went towards tithes. This month's tithes, Frisk. I had to pay tithes, Frisk. I am becoming Russian again, Frisk. The voices are melding together, Frisk. Just kidding. Really, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
God, I wish there was some fucking way I could get... Like, if I could get fucking Caro... If I could somehow, like, get Caro to control my screen with, like, that, like, scam software. That people, try to get you to install on your computer so they can pretend they're doing an update or whatever. And then they can have you send them $1 million in Walmart gift cards. I wish I had something like that. So someone would be here to move Pope Sans around the screen to where it would make the most sense for him to be at any given time. He just fits in so good. Team viewer, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. No, I'm just fucking kidding anyway. I do not trust Caro to not pull up fucking meat spin while I'm streaming. Didn't that get hacked or something? I don't know. Probably. Seems like the sort of thing that would be hacked easily. You know, I did that meat spin thing to someone once. When I was like at one point. There was like some sort of software you could use, some sort of screen sharing thing. It was like in browser thing. and you could like share your screen, and you could also like interact with stuff on the other person's screen. I forget what it was called. It wasn't like Rabbit. No, it wasn't Rabbit. This was before Rabbit. Could probably just have it as a browser source image editor with just Pope Sans on a transparent background. Sounds like a lot of effort.
Let's hang out again sometime.
Ow! 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 The Pope hat doesn't have. The Pope hat has no helmet for capabilities. Ow! Ow! My concussion.
It's okay, Pope Sans. You're protected by the power of Christ. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box, idiot. Sincerely, a box hater. Fuck you, box. What's down here? Come on, I can go on that. I can do my fucking. I can do my balance beam tricks. Come on. Fucking like 6-year-old kids are great at the balance beam. They love the balance beam. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. I can't imagine that would get very good footage. I think you would mostly just see water falling. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that to actually work. The fuck is this? There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? I will take it. You got the old tutu. Now I'm beautiful. Beep. 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 I think the music loop in here leaves a little something to be desired.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding the human I called you about earlier. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
Papyrus? You little fucking cock! What exactly is that separating us? I thought that's like a, isn't that a wall? Were you about to just like hurl your spear down at me like you're fucking fishing off the coast of some sort of deserted island? Ah!
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Ah, fuck! I'm okay.
A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Like, she was just about to, like, thrust her spear, like, 20 feet to the ground. I want to see the world where that happened, and it goes directly in the fucking monster kid's cranium. I want to see how that version of Undertale ends. And Frisk is just in the grass next to the body, and it like fucking splattered all over their face. And they're like, oh, what the fuck? This wasn't supposed to happen! I've never seen this on any of the timelines before! A feeling of dread hangs over you.
But you stay silly.
When 4 bridge seeds align on the water, they will sprout. Yeah, sprout. Very narrow area to get in right there. Oh, there's a little crack in the wall. Can I put a bomb there and blow it up and access a secret area? Ah! Aaron Flex is in! Uh-oh. Everybody who went to bed is gonna be fucking regretting it now that we get to look at man titties. Horse man titties, even. Better than your usual man titties. Aaron, attack 24, defense 12. This seahorse has a lot of HP. Horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want. Aaron is sweating bullets, literally. That sounds painful. What is Pope Sans' opinion on the horse merman titties? I don't know, what's a good nipple? I can't think of a good, like, nipple noise. Like, nipple poking noise. He's into it. Pope Sans is gonna put out an official statement. Sounds like he's sucking. We don't know what Pope Sans is doing. Pope Sans is gonna put out a statement where he's like, I like to think that every horse merman titty is in my mouth. That's not dogma, just a thought. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for his scepter is doing the sucking. Oh my god, self-suck scepter? Forget the fucking Undertale dildo. Self-suck scepter is where it's at. That's a fucking extremely marketable name as well. Dear Bad Dragon LLC, I have come up with a series of good ideas for you. There are exactly 2. And you are gonna get your cock rocked off. I have been blocked by the Bad Dragon email address. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too.
Nice, I won't lose though.
Oh my god. Wouldn't that mean they blocked you for a previous idea? That joke is open to a lot of different interpretations. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. Once it's out of my mouth, you get to do whatever you want with the things I say. That's just the nature of the internet. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room! Goodbye, Aaron. Aaron died on his way back to his home planet. Oops. That's a pleasing noise. The fuck is this? Oh, it resets the plants. Okay. If an error is made, the Bell Blossom can call Bridge Seeds back to where they started. Okay. What if I do this? Hang on. I'm having a brain blast. Ah, fuck. Oh, right. They gotta be in a fucking row. Right. Okay. I got very excited because I thought I was gonna access a secret area. But I actually just completely forgot the mechanic the game just told me. This happens a lot to me. I gotta know what that sign says. I hope it says... your mama. They would get me so good if that's what it said. Congratulations, your mama. Wow! It's just what I wanted. You might be onto something? I don't think I am. I cannot think of a single way in which I might be onto something with this, unless I did like I could put four of them in a row going horizontally, but then how do I get to it? I don't is the answer. Unless I can like take these plants. See, it's not it's not gonna work. Because when I fucking put this down, I don't get top row. Wait a minute. Aw, fuck, you were right. Ah, fuck! Is this gonna work? I thought they all had to be like in a row. I'm not gonna win Connect 4 this way. Four in a row from the top row. Strimmer, fuck you. Give me a let me figure things out on my own time. And by that I mean don't stop backseating me, but don't get mad at me when I don't understand what you're trying to communicate to me. Cause I'll get it eventually. There we go. See? 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 Teamwork makes the dream work. There's a lone Kike sitting under this bench. Will you take it? Yes, I will take Kike. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. I wasn't ready for it either. Yeah, Kike. I do feel kind of stupid about that one. Like, I don't always feel stupid when I don't get a puzzle. Or like, if someone tries to tell me the answer to a puzzle and I completely misinterpret it. But sometimes it gets me. Sometimes it's beneath me. And this is one of those times. It's not very often, but sometimes. Ring, ring.
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing?
Oh my god. After I called him with that opener earlier, he thinks that's the fucking right thing to do. No, Papyrus, no! I'm teaching you wrong, Papyrus.
I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu?
Are you gonna like fucking kill me in the streets for something about gender expression if I say yes?
So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day.
A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones in the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Ah!
There he is!
It's my phone! I forgot, Sans Pope was right there. Get over there. Go. No, I'm not getting excited for Sans Pope this time. I'm excited for Washua. Washua's so cute. Isn't he cute? He's got a little ducky in his back. Washua's my favorite my favorite enemy in the game. He is so cute. I thought Sans Pope was sitting on a chair. You know what? I think Sans Pope. I think Sans Pope needs a disciple.
No! Oh my god, that won't work. Shit.
God damn it. Fucking web peas. I fucking hate web peas. Sans Pope, you have a new disciple. He wants to learn the ways of the Lord. But this Washua does not know the light of the Lord. We're gonna fucking kill him! Washua, attack 18, defense 5. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the entire world. Whoa. Joshua's friends with a little bird. Good for him. I'm so glad that he's friends with a little bird. I wish I was friends with a little bird. That Joshua you found looks like he's contemplating how he got here in life. He's just praying. And I'm gonna touch you, Joshua. I'm gonna touch Joshua with my filthy, unclean hand. You reach out. Joshua recoils from your touch.
Yuck!
Ah, shit. Need one half of the bicycle. Let's see. Oh, I'm bad at this one. How about clean? You want me to clean you? You ask Joshua to clean me. Oh, ask to clean me, not I clean you. Okay, I get, okay. Hops around excitedly. Green means queen. There we go. Yeah, get that green. Get the green. Oh, he's all done. Look through the telescope.
It's so beautiful. A message from the Lord?
I just had something I was gonna say and I completely fucking lost it. I completely forgot it. Whoops. It wasn't Mystic Broom. It wasn't Mystic Broom at all. Something funny. Oh well. Wasn't that funny if I forgot? Oh yeah, check wall. Which wall? I wish my sister and I could see the real stars someday. Come on, sis, make a wish. Check wall. What wall? Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Ah! I guess this wall. Hello? Oh, come on. You can't just give me a special sneaky secret entrance exit. I guess it can be both. And not have it lead to anywhere. Come on. After what I did with the fucking flowers and the bridge? Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? It seems they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Sans Pope is my hawk tuah? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, hello. Whoop. Well, I never get to go back there ever again. That's okay. It is behind me now anyway. I only look forward. I don't look back, I only look forward. Oh, no, 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 I forgot to heal. I didn't heal. No, 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 no! The Sans Pope podcast featuring VTuber Needle and VTuber Needle pretending to be Sans as the Pope. Everybody, are you fucking ready for the launch of Sans Pope coin? The Sans Pope coin drop is coming. You gotta fucking buy while the get's good. You don't wanna fucking miss out on Sans Pope coin. It's gonna be bigger than Dogecoin. Ugh. I'm not fucking sure how I'm supposed to do this and not get hit. Just like that. Ah, shit! Not like that! Are you taking like itty bitty footsteps? Why is there so many clanks? Like it's like you're stepping from heel to toe with every step. That sounds more normal. A little bit. I want to play in the tar pit. I want to play in the tar pit. It's beautiful in there. It's like Nickelodeon slime. I want to play in the tar pit. Well.
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face again. Oh man, are you unlucky?
Ah, God.
If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Hey, yo, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see you again. Fuck! I'm okay.
This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place to wrap up. I had to get up a little bit earlier than usual today, so I'm a little bit sleepy anyway. Thank you all for coming to the stream. And thank you Must Broke for the fan art. I fucking love it. I love the hell out of it. Where is it? Here it is. Like I love it. The fucking look on Sans' face kills me. Like the absurdly sharp Pope hat. This fucking big stupid face. God, I love it. Thank you so much, Messbrook. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Let me get... I think Cece's alive right now, isn't she? I can raid into Cece. Always a good time to be had. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You know, I do my best trying to put on a good show here, and I like it when people respond well to it. Even when I do horrible weirdo shit that appeals to nobody, like read, you know, Salty goes to the Soviet circus, or put so many things on screen at once that you can't even fucking tell what's going on. But I'll be back on Thursday. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Thursday. God only knows. I might do more of this. I don't think I'm making good enough progress with Undertale. Like, I wanna get it, hopefully get all this shit done before June 5th, when the next chapters come out. But we'll see. We're gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna fucking worry about anything. It's fine. It's just video games. It's fucking fine. Cece's doing, Yaps and Flash in Oblivion. Oh, she's gonna play Oblivion? That's fun. You think outside the box? Thank you. You know, I really do appreciate that. I know I don't always take compliments super good, but that does mean a lot. So I'll be back on Thursday. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Thursday. We'll see. But to keep apprised, you can join the VTuber Needle Discord server. Can you bless us, Needle? I can't, but you know who can? That was the noise of blessing. I love how you always have some old weird crap to bring up. I love old weird crap! Alright, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you on Thursday. So long. Farewell.